During Jimmy Carter's funeral service today, it was noted that he signed legislation that cleared the way for the craft brew industry, now estimated to generate $70 billion a year for the U.S. economy. 13 on your side's Alexis Dumergine talked with some of our local brewers about that.
Without that law in place, most of us wouldn't be here.
Today and all weekend, brewing professionals are gathering in Kalamazoo for the annual Michigan's Great Beer State Show and Conference, a conference they have been holding since 1998.
It's a constant reminder of really what our roots are, right? We've got folks that have been doing this for 20, 30 years now, and you've got folks that have been open for a year or two. And we're all sitting around the same table, sharing ideas and helping each other out.
President Carter paved the way for this industry with the law he signed in the 70s, including an amendment that said, in part, any adult producing wine and beer for personal and family use and not for sale would not have to pay wine or beer excise taxes. The amendment also set limits on how much an individual could brew for personal use: 200 gallons for 2 people, 100 gallons for 1 adult.
So what he did was officially codify that you can do this at home, and I think it made a statement, and it helped set the tone for some of the growth in the industry, and it certainly, we look back fondly at President Carter doing that.
Owners honor the fact that President Carter's work made it possible for them to share their passions with the community.
And you think about what Carter's work did to open the door for where we are today. Now we've got, I think, 400 craft breweries in Michigan, and it's a industry that means a lot to people, and jobs and creativity and gathering places. It's pretty cool.
Brewing professionals from all over West Michigan get to sit with one another and learn from each other, some who have dedicated their whole lives to the brewing industry.
It's so fun. That's my favorite part of being in this industry, is that it's very welcoming. We share information, we try to help each other. I have been in it for a long time, so if I'm able to pass along some wisdom to some of the people that just start, I love to do that.
On the day he died, the Home Brewers Association paid tribute to the 39th president, saying, "Cheers and thank you to an American homebrew hero, President Jimmy Carter." Juliet, the organization, went on to say his legacy will live on in every batch of beer brewed.
Oh, Alexis, and it's interesting to note, President Carter was not a beer drinker himself, but we're told he did enjoy an occasional glass of white wine. Thank you for that report.